I mean, you don't even know if you belong here. Half the time you're trying to get out, and then half the time you're trying to run the place. And I don't think, and whereas I know I belong here.
Let's go to the cards now.
So figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, conflict.
Yeah, we were there, but I want the cards now.
What are your
Because
stakes?
anything else? Yeah.
I'm debating on whether I have any.
It's
Oh.
okay if you don't.
I'm thinking that maybe that I do not want something out of this. You guys want something out of this.
Do you want...
As usual.
Of course.
So I'm out. I will be affected by
entirely out, or do you want to support anything?
That's a very good question, actually. Let me think about that.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I think your stakes are completely
Any,
sufficient for what's going on.
Any traits?
I would say since
I will
this,
pull Carly in this.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and since what happens has affected my grandfather before, I still want to figure out. get
I
to
did
the bottom of
mention
it.
him.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh wait, marvelous.
So let me know.
How much are you putting in?
Don't tell you before you decide.
Oh, I'm not sure that's a rule. Okay, I'm
No,
going to.
neither am
Might I
I.
actually get the queen bee since I know this town as well very well.
Ask her.
Yeah.
God, you emptied my audience for. Yeah.
And to answer your question, I have decided that I am not going to purchase
Good.
a side. If
I'm not entirely.
Otherwise, I would have gone in with stakes.
Given what your stakes are,
That's perfectly fine. I just
I
want to ask.
don't think so.
Hmm?
It would be rather difficult to extend the town
Yeah,
in that way
this is
into
not,
the forest.
Yeah, this is not
be
social.
entirely
This
certain.
is occult.
Yeah, true.
I really don't think Isabella is knows. Oh, sorry.
I would like one too as well.
Aww. Oh my god.
I didn't go all the way. Everybody should get a serious chance to get what they want, even those not really present. Okay, get ahead.
That looks good.
Remember which one you purchased?
It was this one.
Wow.
Oh dear.
So you get to narrate, I
Nope.
believe.
Yes.
No.
No. Yeah. Spade of clubs beats
yes.
spades, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Make me up a spirit. Oh, whatever you think you know about it.
And both of those go back into the budget.
Yes, they do.
What one down?
Oh, sorry.
How many red cards do you have?
I had
She
to.
had two.
Yeah, and then just whoop them away.
Yeah.
So I had two. So Rune is not getting his stakes, while Isabella gets them.
Yeah, you can narrate.
No.
No. Sorry. Wait, guys.
It's exactly what Emil didn't want for the outcome. And now he has to
It was
narrate
nice to see how that little button fell.
Yes.
Wait, how many cards did you have?
Mhm.
God.
You are not
Hey, okay, give him a
playing
minute.
against him.
I know. So your stage was that you wanted to.
She wants to get let in onto whatever is going on in the forest.
I'll help her.
Well, since we didn't have any direct dialogue going into that, that's kind of on you to sort of set up how that comes in.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if Daniel, that's something that she would have said or something that beyond what you did say. Or that's something you suddenly realize. In other words, he could come to some, or she can come to some realization about all the occult spiritism and stuff like that. Any way you want. Her own intuition, a sudden vision, or something I say. But the content, you don't have to make up. We have a producer who can tell us. So that way, so you're not stuck for that. You don't have to create the content.
I think something that Isabella would say going into the conflict would probably be something along the lines of, and you don't have to believe in us.
I got.
Go ahead.
Let me know how much you want to know, if any,
About
what's going on in the forest.
yeah, how am I supposed to narrate if I don't know?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. She's there for that.
I'm going to tell you, but I want to know, like,
No, yeah.
full disclosure or just some kind of ideas. So far, she figured out that whatever hit her grandfather was a vision, and that something basically wants thinks it's entitled to a price to pay for service. And what I can say is that it's a local spirit. It did help Wille. Local. So it did help Wille to survive that night. And it's still waiting on an appropriate
Payment.
offering.
Yeah.
Also, it is concerned about what's going on with the environment. More in kind of a confused way, but it has identified...
Join the club, Villa.
But it has identified a possible source or somebody who it thinks is the source. That's why it goes after Gideon. It's somehow...
And maybe using my perceptions as well.
Partly.
Yeah.
Anything more?
No. So Rune's attempt to get you closer failed. So, but that's in his attempt to show that at least he cares. He's only gonna make you further and get a little bit angry that you're not listening, which is gonna bring out a little bit of that, which she recognized from the vision. She probably saw that a bit
Twice now.
Yeah, and realized that, wait a second, you had something to do with my grandpa suddenly falling.
Is there anything else that, but the content that you mentioned, that comes in somehow?
I think at least part of it should.
Okay.
If she realizes it on herself, maybe, or...
I think maybe she would ask you're doing it again, Something is happening with you. There's like wispy things and shadows that shouldn't be there. And right now I want to talk to whatever is using you.
So I don't mean to jump in on your narration. So you should say like yes or no to anything that he and I are saying right now.
Yeah.
But in that case, I think it's pretty clear that that it, they, me will tell you, and this time you can tell that Wille is conscious and I am in tune with it, which I wasn't before, which is I want what is mine. And I want what is mine. I am the land here, and I will remain the land here. And Wille will finish with, don't you get it? Get away from me, or I will choose you.
Yeah, since you did warn them before.
That's the content that I think is that's cool.
Yeah, since you earlier asked only Wille, and your grandpa should probably move away as a warning. Now it's more of a threat.
Yes.
You went from a warning to a threat.
Mm-hmm.
You got what you wanted.
Indeed, she did.
The cards were my
More
favorite.
than she wanted.
In your favor, the warning turned into a threat.
Okay, you're the next one for my scene.
I know we don't need a transaction to the next scene, but since it's gonna be like I'm probably gonna do more harm here than I do good and leave, and the next scene is gonna be at Carl's place when he gets home again. So we don't need. I know we don't need a transaction.
No, but I hear you.
Yeah.
A closing line is always a.
That's fine. So, Runa. Anybody else?
And Carl.
And what's this going to be about?
About Wille's presentation.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna eat my cookie first.
Can I look at the rules?
Yeah.
That's the trouble with these damn tasty munchies.
Yes.
You can't talk, right? I mean, you can't talk. We're supposed to talk.
Try like this. It's horrible to open otherwise. I'm not entirely sure if you do have to be in it. I don't think so.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking up. I know I don't have to be. And besides, I mean, they have tubes.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
just like I did last time, bringing a little content on yours, but
Yes.
hopefully not enough to disrupt. I don't think so. Last time.
No, absolutely.
But,
Absolutely.
No, it builds up to towards your.
And don't wait for me. I'm just checking something out.
Do you want Isabella
Okay.
to be in the scene as well?
There's no need for that.
So,
You're
Carl's
probably
place?
you're probably still at the mansion arguing.
trying
with
to
with-
figure out what the hell is it lately going on in your life? Okay. So, we are at Carl's place.
Mhm. Probably gone through the door, exchange the what happened, blah blah blah, and then gonna be like, so
So you're telling Carl what
No.
went
but-
on?
but- but-
Okay, I just wanted to
Can you
make
pass
sure
the
I do
cards, too?
understand it.
Yeah.
What's going on?
No, yes, the exchange of pleasantries and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna ask, so what did you really think about Wille's presentation? Is he on to something?
Okay, Rune. Seriously? That's not your business. You see, I gather that that you are friends with Wille, or at least acquaintances, but this is actually about work. It's in his interest that I'm not running about and talk to anybody else about what's in there. But if you are
No, you don't need
okay
to give,
with a simple answer,
you
yeah,
don't-
it was good.
Yeah, you don't need to give like whole speech about I'm gonna go talk to the general manager, blah blah blah. That like just ask like, was he actually something on the track that you could do something more environmental friendly mining?
You seriously listen at the door?
Well, yeah, I was making a sandwich. I heard most of it, and it's not like we live in a mansion.
Okay. You're welcome here, and you're going to continue to be welcome here. But in the future, I think I'd rather that you only come when I'm not working. And if I wouldn't think that the company I'm working for is doing its best to balance profit and environment, I wouldn't be working for them. Got it?
Yeah.
Poor Rune, everyone's always so touchy.
I'm happy that you take an interest. But this is
I'm not gonna be a miner, so you don't have to worry about me stealing any ideas. I asked the actual wanting to know and have an interest in what you work with.
You got an answer. I always have shared.
Yeah.
Didn't I take you two out there?
Yes, you did.
Did you see anything suspicious?
Not from your end, no.
He actually blinks a little bit, but doesn't say anything.
I mean, I'm sorry if I overstepped in this, but I was just interested.
Yeah, you didn't. Well, it's.
I'm not gonna go
I'm
jibber
just-
jabber about this.
Yes, I would actually appreciate that. I mean, see, it's not ideal, me working from here and still trying to give you a place to hang out, and given that I'm probably going to stay and we are going to exploit the mine, or rather what's outside of it, I'm going to look for an office space, so this will not be a problem again.
Yeah, it's fair. So I'm in mood for some practice. So
Yeah, go ahead.
Adults.
Yes! Even at 30 something.